Hello, it's me, the video game guy. So, we've just finished Gears Tactics, and it was really good. Gears Tactics was a really good game. I think I'm gonna turn the volume down a bit. Oh, there's only music on or off. Alright, I'll turn the volume down for you guys, and I'll turn it down for myself. Yeah, we just finished Gears Tactics. It was my first ever Gears of War game. It was really good. And I guess now we're playing a short 3-hour puzzle game. I'm not expecting this to be fully voiced. I'm expecting to have to say every single line of dialogue. "30 years later?" Oh wow. Or like a 60-year-old dude with a long beard. Huh, who's there? Oh, hello there. I'm not doing a voice as an old man. I could be like, "I'm glad you're here," but I'm not gonna do it. I could do with some help. I've been trying to work this out for years. 30 years? Quite puzzling. Maybe you can solve it. Drag the tiles to slide them along the path. Well, it looks like this one matches this one. So I think we have to slide them in order to get them into the right spots. Cool. That was a very easy puzzle, but I guess it's introducing like a mechanic, right? Big red button. Dude, he's so hype. Look how cute he is. These plants are giant, by the way. Either that or we're tiny. What's that? Pan and move across. Okay. Ah, it is like a very cartoony version of like, I don't know, puzzle games like The Room. Hey, there's something back here. Oh. It's a giant toaster. This is like one of those fidget boards that you buy for toddlers so that they don't mess around with the things in your house. I guess we're trying to make this into a... Ah, you double click it. We're trying to make this into a triangle. Yep. Cool. Is that a Is that a tortoise? It's a giant tortoise. I need to take a photo of this and send it to Turtle. Oh, I can't take a photo because I have masking tape on my phone camera. I put masking tape on my phone camera to stop me from taking too many photos, because I felt like I was taking a lot of photos. So it's been like 10 days. 10 days of having masking tape on front and rear cameras on my phone. Every time I open up my phone to take a photo, I see like a blue, kind of like a blue weird gradient with a vignette at the sides, because the cameras are just completely covered in this blue painter's tape. Hi, I'm Milton. Hi, Milton. I'm Herman. I went in there for a nap and locked myself in. Baha. So you've been there for a while? Oh yes, about 563 years if I had to guess. Haha. Wow. Down to the year. How about you? Where were you all this time? It's nice to finally meet someone. Crash landed on this island quite some time ago. I think it's all a bit hazy. Can you help me escape? I need to get back home. Of course, it's the least I can do after you rescued me. Here, take this orb to get you started. An orb? Oh, you can use Q and E on the keyboard and WASD to move the camera as well. And it like accelerates. See, like if you touch it a little bit, it just goes a little and then it goes woo. Cool. I guess we're gonna be teleporting island to island, trying to get out of the Bermuda Triangle. Orb gates harbor special powers. They allow you to travel between islands. Cool. You can go through wherever you like. Whenever you like or wherever. But you need to find all orbs first before the next island is revealed. So I think the game is forcing you to do 100% completion, right? One more orb to find. Try the star monument over there. They usually contain something helpful. There's his washing line. It's pretty cool. Can we zoom out? Ooh, we can. Ah. It says only one more to find, but it looks like there's a lot more on this island. Like there's a key here. There's a treasure chest. Okay. Don't know what that just did. A few missing by the looks. They must be around here somewhere. Oh. I thought these little white dots were to show you things you can interact with, but I think it's actually like finding points towards lighting that up. Alright, we found a star map. This will help you find those pesky stars. You found a star, let's go back to see so we can collect it. Oh. I don't think we're really gonna need the map, right? Maybe if we get super stuck. This is a very casual puzzle game. Is that a photo? Oh, look. It's like his girlfriend. My photos must be scattered all over the islands. Aw, it's sad that he's like an old man when we're doing this, and like, you know. He could have had these photos and like all his stuff all along. How do I access the star map? Just like this? The only thing that's a bit weird is the scroll. The scroll is very slow. Like, I'm putting my finger at the bottom and scrolling all the way up. Like this, you can hear it, right? Like, I'm fucking scrolling like hell, and it's barely moving. I think that's it. I don't think there's any more of these. What about way out in the water? Nothing? Alright, cool. Let's hit this button, see what happens. Cool. But that doesn't solve the treasure chest. You found all the orbs. Good luck on your journey and come back anytime. Oh, and word of warning, most creatures in Bermuda aren't as friendly as me. Thank you so much for all the help, I won't forget. Yeah, let's have a little bit more fun explore. It's possible that there's just like one photo on each area. Things like this and this like keyhole make me think there's a little bit more to this part of the game. Yeah, the scroll is really bad. Can I do anything with the scroll? Zoom sensitivity. There you go. Let's turn it all the way up. Ah, there we go. And it's still terrible in that part of the map. That's fine though. Cool. Turtle Island. Secret Base Island. Can we go between the islands? Oh. Oh, I was gonna say, can we go between islands on a menu, but this is the menu. Yeah, look, you just go between them like that. Ah, and it shows you how much unlocks you need. So we have one key to find and one lock to find. Let's go back to the Turtle Island then, see if we can work this out. There's a log here with like a hole on the end, and there's one on the other side as well. Kind of randomly clicking. Oh, look! Ah, the Serenity. Dude, I guess he's been living a good life. Maybe I don't feel too bad about him being like old as hell on this island. The turtle's asleep. Yeah, I don't know where the key would be. Yeah, I think we've clicked everything. Maybe we'll learn something on another island, and when we come back here, it'll be like more obvious what it is we're meant to do. Not like a Metroidvania style thing where like we don't have an ability or a power-up to do anything, but more so like once we're more knowledgeable about how the game works and the different mechanics. There's a razor sawfish thing in there. Let's find some orbs. That's a lighthouse, dude. Yeah, look at this thing. Cool. I'm not sure what these are. It is called Secret Base, though. So maybe it's meant to be like a bad guy's, like a villain's secret base. Ah, we're moving the orb to the different places using the different things. And then it shoots out the hole. Cool. Oh boy, finally someone's here. Hello, I'm David. I've been trapped in this abandoned lab for so long. The scientists created an out-of-control sea monster. And then they just left me here unable to see outside. Would you like some kind... Wait, oh my god, how am I so bad at reading? Would you be so kind as to help me open some more windows? Here, I'll help you get started. Oh, it's a pattern. Cool. Brilliant. This view is so wonderful. Please keep opening more windows for me. But be careful, the sea monster is around here somewhere. This is a very casual puzzle game. But I guess it would be really useful for teaching like kids how to like play games, I guess, or how to like navigate a computer. Maybe when they're moving into playing like 3D games instead of just playing two-dimensional educational games. Oh, so each row rotates the row below it as well. So what we should do is rotate this until it's a triangle, then this until it's a triangle, and then this until it's a triangle. Right? Unless I'm getting the shapes wrong. Yeah, I might be getting the shapes wrong. So this one has to be a square. And this one's a circle. And then this one is a diamond. And then this one is a diamond. So I think that these collars on this one were locking the wheels in place. So instead of having to go top to bottom, because moving this one rotated this, you can just lock them in place using these. So as long as you have a purple collar on the one below the one you're rotating, you don't need to worry about it rotating the other ones. Why is there like toxic sewage stuff there? Oh, he's eating like the weird fish food. You know what would have been cool? Instead of having the default Windows cursor, it would have been cool to have like a fun cursor shape for this. You don't realize how much of a difference it makes to have it like a different cursor shape until you've played a game that has a really good one, like Gears of War Tactics had a good one. .360-degree view. This is incredible. Woohoo, one more window to go. And we have a boat with like a giant... He was in the lighthouse like a minute ago. I wonder if I've missed some locations where he was. I might have missed a couple of locations. That is beautiful. Look at this guy. What else have I not been looking at? There's another pufferfish here. Gold bars. Little weird triangle thing. Our first key. I was gonna say maybe I could take that key to the first island, but it's yellow. So it only opens the yellow locks. Lost relic. Legend has it that they were lost centuries ago by a gang of pirates. Oh wow, there's all the other pilots. My photo from the first day I met Agnes at flight school. How many more of these do we have to get? A lot. Another star map. It's cool that they give you a map just in case you're like, you know, gonna be sitting frustrated for ages trying to find that final thing. I can tell you from like years of playing different games that a lot of games with collectibles don't give you the option to ever see in game where the collectibles are. So even if you have a map, it's a task. The most recent one I can remember is like recently I played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas again and tried to get a lot of the collectibles in that. And even using a guide, it took hours, and then we didn't know which one we didn't have. If you've collected 95 out of 96 things, and you don't know where the 96th thing is, I really feel like there should be a map. Maybe when you're on the last 10% of a collectible, you should be allowed to like pay for an in-game map. What am I looking at here? This is similar to this rock. It's got kind of runes on it. Let's have a look at the map, just see. So there's something on the top of in this plant. Here. There's some relics in this thing as well. But I need a green key. What did this guy want me to do? The puzzle guy? The monitor? I feel like that's right. Yeah. Thank you. I was going a little crazy in there without any views. Please take this shiny orb as a thank you gift. Dank. Cool. 2 more orbs though. I don't even know where there would be 2 more orbs on this place. Like, it feels like I've done everything already, but... yeah, it feels like I've done everything already. Where did the sea monster go? Let me check if I can go to another world. Not just the one I've just been to. Can I go to the next one? Gotta unlock it. Alright. Let's have a look around then. Oof, that scrolling on the map is a chore. Like, look, I'm really... you can hear how much I'm scrolling. It's the only criticism I've got of the game right now, is it's a really bad scroll wheel. Haven't done anything with this. I'm gonna regret calling this game a casual puzzle game if I can't work this out. Yeah, I don't know. There's another relic here. It's just kind of out in the open. Another one of those, another one of those. So, there's 3 in the boat with me apparently, and then near there. I'm gonna drop this thing. Huh. I don't see them. Oh, they're in this thing. I think that's the 3 special things. It looks like 4 though. I should call them orbs. I shouldn't call them special things. I don't even know what they are. Okay. And then there's one to the right of this. Cool. Said I wouldn't even need the map, and I'm totally in need of the map. This line is showing me where to go, but there's one here. Yeah, I wonder where those 3 in the boat are meant to be. Is there something I'm meant to do with the boat over here? I can't keep clicking him, he doesn't do anything. Based on the map, I would say they should be on the zigzag side, just south of here. I need 4. 4 more of these. One of them is in this oyster. Clam? Oyster? I don't know what you call it. Oh, maybe I click on this and he saws the rope. Oh my god. Okay. I feel really dumb for not getting that quicker. Is that not it? One more. One more in the boat? Huh? Did I not pick them all up? I did not. Cool. I saw some symbols hidden around here. Where were they again? We can brute force this, but I'm pretty sure they're just on little triangle things, right? I saw them as well. Like this one. And this one. Let's see what we're looking at though. Ah, so this will be the back left one, and it'll be, yeah. It'll be that. That's kind of odd though, because from this direction it's like a T facing to the right and then a dot. But from the back it's different. I don't know if that matters. Looking for another symbol here, right. So it's like a, I don't even know how you describe this. It's like a scoop with a ball in it, and then another ball. And it's not on any of these rotating things. Yeah, it's only on the back right one. So I guess the location that you find the pattern doesn't relate to what the pattern is. This one is kind of like the other one. Alright, and then we got one more. And I guess it's the one on the side of the building, but we can just brute force it like I did. And just randomly check them all until it works. Oh dear, the creature is back and madder than ever. Please, I need your help. Use this cannon to lure it towards the underwater mines. I knew this was going to be something, and I kind of thought it was going to be like a submarine. Or like a rocket. Use the cannon. Let's wait until he's in front of the cannon, and we'll shoot it like straight forward. Oh, you're meant to lure him next to the mines. I got it, I got it. Look at him reloading. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna zoom in the next time I reload. That is pretty cool. That's sick. Let's go over there, one and down. I think that's close enough. Look at him reload. Cool. Uh-oh, that is in the middle of nowhere. Fuck. Way too far to the right. Is that the first time I've swore today? Been streaming for like half an hour. Difficult to get frustrated when you're playing like a children's puzzle game. Wow, that was amazing. You saved me again. Now I can enjoy my underwater view in peace. Thank you and good luck on your journey. Well, we found one postcard here. We also found a key. I guess we're done. It's tempting to wait until I have all the keys and then go back to every island. And, when I'm back on every island, unlock all the stuff. Apparently there's still 3 relics there. Yeah, I don't even know where they would be. I'm guessing they're just randomly, like, placed, and they're not behind any puzzles. Oh, yeah. Alright, we can't get them because they're in that. So maybe what I'll do is, whenever I don't have all the relics from a place, I'll just wait. Look at this dude. A lot of sleeping in this game. First the turtle was sleeping, then this old dude's sleeping. Where's the gate to go to the other islands? Was there not one? There was one. How can I not see it? How am I, like, missing this? Huh? Oh. I really want to get all the photos, is like the main thing I want to get. I don't really care about all the extra collectibles. This says that there isn't... This says I'm missing a key from this island, right? Unless the key on the first island can only be had once you have a key to unlock the treasure chest that we couldn't open, then I don't know how you get the key on the first island. What's going on here? Help, help. Is he a caterpillar? Is he in a spider's web? What is this guy? He's T-posing. Wow. Is it a woman? It looks like something from, In the Night Garden. Do they want me to keep clicking to, like, drop their house down? Oh, there's more than one. What the hell? Oh, no. This game is so childish. It's great. It's great. Wow. Thank you, stranger. You saved us. I totally want to do voices, but I don't feel like doing voices. I want to, I just, you know, I had a sore throat last week. I don't want to, like, risk it. Welcome to Forest Island. Things are usually very peaceful around here. That was until the horrible creature showed up. Jeff Bezos. Be safe. Oh, and here's an orb to help you on your way. Tee-hee. Alright. They just live in that house. Alright. I thought they were maybe gonna help me a little bit more than that. Maybe, like, guide me around. Like the security system did on the Spy Island. Or like the turtle did on the Turtle Island. But okay. Just nothing in there. I swear this game is haunted. It is haunted. What do I want to do? Do I want to go north to south and just try and look for all the special stuff? All the secret stuff I can find first? Guess we're not looking in the water on this one. Oh my god. I gotta move all the sheep from one side to the other? Where did I leave that key? Oh! I think I can't do this puzzle until I have the red key. I only have the yellow key. There's the map to find all the star pieces. We don't need no map. I might end up needing the map. You know those games that come out that end up having a dark secret? Like recently there was a game came out on the PlayStation Store and it was just a recreation of an adult game, but they changed all of the adult content into fruit. I think it was like you know those Kinect match 4 games, I think they're called, where you like match 4 in a row and then it like clears that row and then, you know, match 4 games. There was an adult one, but when it came out on the PlayStation Store, they changed the name to like Fruit Match instead of like Babe Match or something like that. I feel like this game has some dark secret. Like there's gonna be a skull somewhere. Or like there's gonna be like a really creepy enemy somewhere. can click the rabbits. I guess you just click them until they find their holes. Wow! Water button. Don't know what to do with that yet. And we have a lot of those star pieces to find. Look at this little dude. Look at this. He's got like little courgettes. I don't even know what this is. Seaweed? I'm glad you're here. The power's gone out on the forest island. Damn. They can't even watch TV or charge their phones. Do you think they could you could help me turn it back on? I think this lever does something. Cool. What is this high-tech island shenanigans? I thought this was like a wildlife forest island. One of the most high-tech islands we've seen so far. It's more high-tech than the spy island. Got a light bulb now. The sound effects and everything do a really good job of telling you if you're doing something properly or not. I guess you would call it the semantics, right? Semantics? Yeah, semantic, right? Not semantic, semantic. Okay. Got some shapes. Is that a solar panel? Oh! So the top one's white. The middle one is yellow. No. The top one's green. Then white. Then black. Cool. And then we want to go with circle plus square triangle. This game is amazing. It's gonna store itself in my memory as like one of the games to get my nephew to play when he's old enough. Heard you're looking for orbs. Here, please take this for your help. We have a lot to do still on this island. I guess we'll get one orb for doing all the star pieces. This is like a little Simon Says thing. We have to do them in the right order. Hey, Polaroid. Oh wow. Him and Agnes on like vacay. Got to get back home somehow. Dude, it's making it so sad. It's making it a lot sadder than... It's literally living up to what I just said, that it has some dark secret. Wonder if these have to do with a puzzle. Ah, I had to open all these things, and then now there's a duck wearing an aviator's cap. He's just chilling, I guess. Oh, it wasn't to open all the doors and then get the duck. The doors all have different things, and the duck just happened to be in one. Okay, where is the door that you push this thing? 4 more left to get. Let's check the map. Oh, that scroll. So there's one behind the sheep thing. There's one behind the rocks to the north of the sheep thing. They're all on rocks. Okay. One behind the sheep thing. And the other one is to the north here. And then the other one is... trying to get my bearings on this. It's a life skill that we need to teach kids. How to, Oh, it must have been on this side, but I clicked it through it. It's a life skill we need to teach kids, though, to read maps. Is that why the scroll wheel thing isn't very good? There's one in this log, to like the far north of the island. This one? Got him. You know how he said he was wanting to restore the power to the island? Now that we've restored the power, what does it do? Like, what are we powering? The little guy just disappeared that was in charge of the power. Ah, those things are part of a puzzle. Yeah, alright. So the yellow one faces this way. The black one faces this way, purple one. And then the green one faces north, I guess you would call it. Cool. Two more puzzles on this island. What have we not used? We haven't used the fountain. Is he hitting a beehive? What the heck is he? What is he doing? Oh, that was part of the puzzle. Okay, that's a new mechanic. It's now part of the puzzle. To, sometimes interact with the pilot. Okay, so it can't be that way. It has to be to the right. How is this not working? Alright, cool. Maybe the pilot will move somewhere else and that lets me get the 5th one. I haven't found a key yet either. Ah, that's the monster they were talking about. And that's why they were in the cocoons at the beginning. Ah, we're gonna electrocute the monster. Direct the water here to zap the creature. Alright. I don't know how it would zap the creature though, because if the electricity is gonna come out of this and into the water and then up and through here, it would electrocute the water, not the roof. But okay. Do I have to go through all of the hard parts? The stuck parts? Huh. I'm actually stuck. The only way this one could be is this direction, and this one can only be this direction, this one can only be this direction. These directions are all set. It's the only way they could be. But this top one can be either left or right first. Unless you do this. Alright, cool. Easy. Cool. Woohoo, our hero. We saved the whole island. But we didn't find the key yet. I also didn't see any keyholes. You know how the previous island had a keyhole that we couldn't possibly have a key for yet? I didn't see any keyholes on this island at all. Oh yeah, I did. The red one. There was a red keyhole. But I don't know about a key. Yeah, no idea where there would be a key. Unless getting the red keyhole lets you then get a key. There's bones. There's bones. This game is getting creepy. This would be a great game to have like a secret horror thing, you know? Like a horror thing that people aren't gonna notice. Like if this game suddenly went really dark and became a like a jump scare game, I would believe it. What is this place? Oh, it's you again. How did you get here? It's the duck with the aviator's cap. Right. I may need to learn how to speak duck. Wow. Well, it said 30 years on this island, so maybe like learning to speak duck is possible in 30 years. Or maybe you'd go mad and think that you knew how to speak duck. There's a Polaroid. A Polaroid that's been sitting here for 30 years. Is that him as a baby? No, it's not. It's their child. I have a daughter. Things are coming back to me. I must find my way home. What did it say? Yeah, find my way home. It didn't give me the longest time to read that. I think we're trying to raise this pirate ship, but let's have a look around, see if we can find a map first. More bones. I'm telling you, this game has a secret, like, mystery. It's secretly gonna be a creepy game. Cool. I don't need that yet, but it's good to have the map. Yar, beginner's luck. The others won't be that easy. Apparently there's a skeleton talking to me. I guess one way to do this would be to like look at everything from one direction. Like this. Scout the whole map like this, and then turn the map around. There's the skeleton. Ahoy me hearties, har har har. I'm Bermuda Bill Bottomsworth, the most famous pirate in Bermuda. Listen here, bucko. I've never met a soul who can best old Bermuda Bill. Think you have what it takes to find my hidden treasure? Har har. Bet you can't find all my treasure chests. Har har. Okay. What did that do? Did I just roll this? Alright, alright. I'm looking for star bits. The maps are really beautiful. This kind of low polygon, not quite pastel colors, right? Like some of the colors are a lot darker than pastels. It's like a children's coloring book style colors, but it's not quite pastels. It looks like it's painted with Posca markers. This guy an axolotl? Oh dear, there's an old ship tangled in my seaweed farm. Would you be so kind as to clear it out for me? Yeah, okay. Let's have a look around again. I know that this is gonna be like... Oh, I thought we had to find the wheels and put them in there. Yeah, that's fine. Did I find any of those triangle artifacts on the other island? On Forest Island? I don't think I did. That's kind of interesting. I don't think I found a single one on Forest Island. Alright, let's check out the map for this. There's a raft, and at the end of the train tracks there's one too. There's the train tracks, and there's the raft. And in the palm trees at the end of the train tracks there's one as well. Not quite seeing that. Is that it? No. Ah, that's it. So there's two on the island with the rolly thing. The rolly thing, steering wheel. One is there, and one is there. Is that it? Is that all of them? Nowhere near all of them. Yeah, the hardest part of this game is the star pieces one, and it's like, it's not optional, you have to do it, so... So it's a thing. I'm a little bit lost as to where that is. It should be right up here. There's one. And there's two. Yeah, I can't even see the rest of these. Maybe they're rewards for doing other parts of the puzzle, so they're not readily available on the map. That one's under another raft, and this one's in the far north next to the spaghetti thing. Next to the spaghetti train tracks. One in the palm tree next to this. Oops. Oh, this map is an actual rendering of the map from above. Like, it's not animated or in real time, but when I clicked that little thing to like collect it, it made a little sparkle on the actual map. A little whoosh. Don't. I guess I'm trying to shoot these with a cannon. No? Maybe I have to wait and it's a timing thing. Cool. That noise when it splashes in the water is amazing. Yep, great noise. Cool. Oh. I wonder if I can get the thing in there after solving another puzzle, maybe? Yeah, how do I get in there to blow this part of the cave up? Alright, there's a slight issue with the controls. Once you've moved this thing, the controls sometimes jam up and don't let you move it again. Slight issue. It's not game breaking, but it's like... it's a little bit weird. I meant to shoot all the patched parts. I am. Oh no. Now there's a giant kraken. Get wrecked. Oh, I'm pushing the kraken towards the yeah. Huh. Yeah, the controls are a little bit scuffed here. A little bit just like bad. There's no other way to say it, like... I can try and be nice about it, but the controls are a little bit messy here. It's not working all the time. think I have to push him half the way back there to push him all the way back forward now. No? Huh. That's back where he was. This is where I was before, and it was like I couldn't hit him again from here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually stuck, like I'm not even making this up. Ooh, what is with the weird perspective? Do you see that? Yeah, the way this rendering it, it's making things wider in the distance, whereas they should be narrowing towards a 0 point. This is a lot better angle to do this from. There we go. Oh yeah, I can return to my seaweed farm. Thank you for making it safe. Sweet. He's just gonna go down into the seaweed farm now. Okay, cool. No judgment. There seems like there's more places to shoot. Ah, remember when I was inside this thing and I said I can't get in there to shoot? Maybe I shoot this. It has a big X on it. I mean, the only thing that it needs is I would need to rotate the cannon. Controls are going a bit weird again. Yeah, the controls here are not good. Okay, we got a little relic. And I still don't know how I'm gonna rotate this cannon. Because I need to rotate the cannon to do this. Is there a way to just flip it? Is it as simple as that? Is there like a button I can press to flip the cannon? No. Alright, mission, flip the cannon. It completely locks up your controls. I hate that. Alright, it's facing inwards, and if I do this, it's still facing inwards. I can't pull on the cannon from any weird direction. There's nowhere to click it to make it do anything. Yeah. I'm actually stumped. I don't know how to rotate it. It's always going to face inwards here. Huh. There must be something. I don't have the key to this. What am I missing? The way you would rotate it, you would get to a circle or a figure 8, and then you would, like, for example, if I could do this and then back up like this, and then I'd be facing the other way. Yeah, even this thing, I wouldn't be able to shoot this unless I was facing the cannon outwards instead of inwards. Let's have a look at the map and see if there's any more of those white gems. Because I don't have them all yet, right? I might have them all. Maybe I should press the button and check. I do, I already have them all. Okay, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna BRB. I've been streaming for an hour. I'm gonna take a quick 2 minutes. When I get back, we're gonna try and work out how to flip the cannon, or if we even need to. Alright, BRB. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Let's see if clicking on the little dude does anything. Clicking on him before worked. Nothing, nothing. Yep, I'm actually stumped. I thought this game was going to be really easy, like really casual. And it's not so much that it's a difficult game. It's just, it's tough to work out what you need to do. You know what I mean? Like, it's not difficult to actually do it once you work it out. He wants me to find all his treasure chests, right? We know that. Rotating this unveiled this thing, so we definitely need to smash into some of the parts of the island. Probably that's a treasure chest in there. I think we do need to hit this with the cannon as well. The issue right now is rotating the cannon. I feel like the cannon rotating is like the main thing. And it's sad that the controls are so frustrating for the cannon. So I'm using W, A, and D to move the camera, okay? The other way is to click and drag. If I click and drag this, sometimes it locks the click and drag controls for this, or it locks up the WASD. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get how we're going to be able to flip this cannon. Like, I'm trying to move the camera. Hello? Huh? Oh! This is the part where you do it. So now the cannon's facing outwards. Yeah, that's what I was kind of looking for, like the exact thing. I suppose it even tries to teach you that by having crossed boards on the ship inside that little loop. Alright. We'll definitely get a key and we'll definitely get a treasure chest for this, and possibly even our final little orb, moat, whatever you want to call it. Alright, ba-ba-boom. Aye, even my parrot could have found that one. Heart. Sure. Ah, I think we might need to rotate the cannon again to get that, yeah. Oh, these controls, letting yourself down, game. Letting yourself down. I wonder why the controls are so bad for that part. Nice. Nice. Blue key. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Yep, these controls just a little bit not great. What's the old man doing now? He could get used to the pirate life. I think he's already been living the pirate life. On an island, on his own. Pretty sure some pirates ended up like that. Ah, so now we need to flip it one more time. You scurvy landlubber, you'll never find them all. Isn't that all of them? Oh no. I really thought that was all of them. I had myself convinced that that was them all. Maybe I need a key to find the last one. No? Oh no. Yep. I have no idea. The ambient sound effects are pretty good though. So is the music. Think. What have we not done? The only thing we haven't done is this mine, but we don't have the key for it. just checking the other sides of the track to see if we need to blow up something else on the train track. Cannon track, I don't know what you'd call it. I am not seeing it. No, like I'm fully stuck. I'm really, really stuck. We can't technically leave this island, right? Because we don't have the other thing. Oh. Okay, we didn't pull the treasure out of the last chest. Ah. No wonder I couldn't solve it, because there's nothing to solve. No hesitation, let's go out the gate. Lava Island. Should I go back to the other islands? I said I wasn't going to do it until I have all the keys, so I guess I'm going to stick with that. Goodness gracious me. I have a feeling stars are going to be hard to come by here. Quack. Quack. Oh my god. They're like the little dudes from Moana. Unga. What is this? That crash landed. A gift from the skies. We must awaken the mighty god of fire. Unga, Unga, fire god. It's Kirby. It's a giant rock Kirby. Ugh. I just yawned and like suddenly felt 10 times more tired than I was a minute ago. I think the reason I feel so tired, like, when I start streaming at this time, is because I go in like a warm shower and then I have dinner and then I'm like I'm sleepy, right? The insulin spike from eating paired with the old, you know, change in blood temperature from showering. Something like that. Unga Unga. Taking a photo of this and sending it to Turtle. I can't not. It's too good. Unga Unga. Alright. What was I doing? Yeah, map. Look at that, there's a big bone here. I think I'm totally right about this game being secretly sinister and having like dark secrets. Oh cool, it's like a face. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what the color combinations would be. Yeah, no idea. I don't have any hints for that yet. But I do have a Polaroid. It's me teaching the kid? Home. It's so much clearer now. We must be getting close. Oh. I guess this is for whenever lava comes out of here, I can direct the lava. But I can't do that yet. There's something down there. There is. There's kind of a feeling to this game, a bit like when you're playing jazz punk, when things just randomly happen, like that rock, the way it opens and closes. Very like jazz punk, you know? Jazz punk's an FPS, but just the interaction with things is very similar. In a lot of ways, I would say that it's similar to jazz punk in that a lot of these are like little tools and like little things you can press and do, and you're not meant to just rush the game and like, you know, get through it as quick as possible. Also, this is the solution to the big statue thing over there. So this is 1011, this is 1010, if you think about it like that. So 1011, 1010. Wait, I think I just failed my own memory game. If you think about it, it's 1010, so 1010, and then this is 100 on the back. If you think about it as like ones and zeros, this is a quick way to like write it down. That's how I would do it. Then on the front, it's 1000. Is that it? 1010, 1010, okay. Then on the back, 0100, 0100. Then on this side, 1001. Oh. 1001. Huh? I don't even know what I just did. And then it's 1000. Oh, I think the direction arrows are part of the puzzle. So the one that looks like a backwards C shape is 0100. Backwards C shape? Oh, backwards C shape. It's the cogs in the ground as well. Alright, so this cog is facing this way, and then the other one is pointing down. Maybe this one is the one that's meant to be this way. And then this one is down. And the other one is a backwards C shape, and then the other one is a filled in corner. Nice. Not what I was expecting, but okay. How do we get lava into the other eye? Where's it even gonna come from? Oh, because this is wrong. This is wrong still. That's why there's no lava coming out of this one, because it's wrong. Yes. I know why it's wrong, because it's the orientation of the snake. So the front one is 1010. Because it's the orientation of the snake. Right. 0111 is the snake's left side. Then the snake's right side. Alright, the back is 1001. Okay. And then the snake's right side is... Fuck. How did I forget? How did I get this wrong? Like, come on. 0100 on the right side of the snake. 0100. Is that it? Still wrong? What? There's no way that's still wrong. There's no way. Front of the snake. Front of the snake. White, black, white. What? How am I getting this wrong? No. No way. I know he's gonna have to turn his head though. This has been the hardest puzzle so far. You would think it would be black, white, 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 right? And then this one would be black, white, white, white. Nope. I don't know how I'm not getting this. White, black, white, black, black, white, white, white. And then white, black, black, white. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. And now we can do this part of the puzzle, where you guide the lava down to strange rock Kirby. So this one either has to be that way or that way. There's only two directions it can go. It would make this completely obsolete. It can't be this way. These ones need to end going that way. So that's it. Ah, what have we done? He's moved to the next pond. Quickly, stop the fire god before our huts burn down. A roar. This game, dude. This game. Who woke me from my slumber? Well, Kirby. It is what it is. That's all I can say. How the hell am I meant to stop him? How do I put him out? Oh. Huh? Where did he just go? Alright, alright. I think we need to cool down the fire god before we do any of this, though. Did I just cough right into the mic? I'm trying to clear my throat, and I think I just coughed into open mic. So enjoy that. That might be the only time this year that I've coughed into an open mic. Collect the low Triforces, and I really have no idea how I'm gonna put this guy out. It's still letting me do stuff with these. What up, turtle? It's me, big guy. Oh. Red key. Dank. So, turtle. This game may seem like a very childish game, but don't let looks. The slapping sound is the fire guy that I just woke up, and I don't know how to like turn him off. I think I'm meant to change the fire that's going through here into water, maybe, but I don't know how. I have no idea how. Yep, instructions unclear. I think I'm meant to work out fairly quickly because there's no way that the devs thought you'd want to listen to that noise over and over, right? Maybe there's a way to, like, switch all this. So it'd be black, white, white, white. Maybe, like, turn this off. Yeah, indie devs love, like, alarm noises and stuff in their games that you can't turn off. I can't mess around with this puzzle. And I just solved it to, like, make lava. Like, I just solved the lava puzzle. The only thing I can think is, like, maybe do the opposite and try and, like, you know, make it summon water. Whoa, hold on, wouldn't the opposite be to, like, opposite it like this? And then the front would be white, black, black, black. And then the back would be white, black, white, white. And then this side would be black, white, black, white. Nope, well that didn't work. Yep. No idea how to turn off this this guy. Normally I'm better at turning on guys than turning guys off. Maybe I'll click on him. No? Yep, no hints. Don't know why this ladder is still existing, you know? Very strange. Fuck, the ball slapping noise is really getting on my nerves. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're turning off the ball slapping noise until we can work out how to fucking beat this guy. The water is flowing out of the temple, and there's lava coming out the eyes. We made that lava come out the eyes by solving the sides of this puzzle, and then also rotating these wheels in the ground. If I was to guess, I would guess that you're meant to change these lava beams into water beams, but that doesn't bring water here. Maybe you're meant to make it rain? Let's have a look at the overall map thing for a minute. So on this big map, there are little white dots, and collecting all the white dots lets you get a fallen star point thing. Oh, he's in an area where it's loads of stars. So there's definitely 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 8 stars in here. So I can't just go and do the star puzzle first. I need to do something with him. Ah! Alright, let me put the sound back on. I think I have to wait until he goes over a spot. Ah! The different spots control the different areas. So you have to memorize which spot controls which spot and like put them out that way. There you go, see that? You can memorize them, or you can kind of spam them. I guess. This game is very, like, you know, child orientated, I would say. But some of the puzzles are, you know, pretty difficult. Like trying to like find things mostly. Oh shit, there was one in there I didn't get. It's definitely meant to be a game for like maybe 7 and ups. I would say 7 and ups. A lot of it like seems like a very mobile friendly game as well. The way that you can basically just use your fingers to control it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just using the mouse. Come on, bro. Get wet. He's gone. He turned into Geodude from Pokemon and he disappeared. Unga, Unga, you saved us. Now we shall worship you, all-powerful one. Dank. They remind me of the little coconut dudes out of Moana. You know in Moana when she goes on the boat and then she's like, gets attacked by the coconut guys? On their little like feral coconut island. Is that one like sleeping? Oh look, he's having a little sleep in the hut. The graphic style is very similar to something like Donut County, right? Donut County is very similar to this. Look at this little guy. Wow, his his telescope is animated out of sync with his out of sync with his body animation. So he's just telekinetically oh, that's funny. That is funny. Alright, we should have all of them to hit the little button thing. Nice. He's chasing it around. It's like fucking got a mind of his own. Cool. Alright. Next island. So each island has a key, a keyhole, artifacts, moats, and a map, and then a Polaroid. And the object of the game is to light up the gate so you can go to the next island. But you can return to islands you've been to. Steven Universe Island. Labyrinth Island, David Bowie. Tells you like what you haven't got here. Me, being a master gamer. I've clearly like collected everything. I'm showing you how many stuff I've missed. I've missed so many things. But I think you actually have to miss some things and then go back with the keys to get them. I don't think it's possible to get 100% without returning to islands. Could this be the final island? Oh my god, am I nearly done with this game? Alright, so those white dots are hidden everywhere. And those are artifacts. Those little like Triforce things. So the first thing you do on an island is you go around clicking on them. Trying to like interact with different bits of the scenery. And... you know, opening treasure chests, shit like that. And then once you have them all, you can press this button and it gives you one of the big light moat things. So the first thing you should do is just like go around and pick stuff up. This is a map that tells you where they all are. There's one of these on every level. Also, I'm missing 3 keys. I think one of the keys is locked behind another key. Like you need to get the green key to unlock the purple key or whatever. The one thing that's a little bit strange about the game is picking up these little, like, moat things that I'm talking about isn't optional. You need to do it. Or you can't advance to the next level. Alright, there's some pink trees on this side. Wait, which side? Uh-oh, I've got myself, like, out of orientation. In front of the treasure chest island that opens, there's some pink trees. There they are. Need the keys to success, true. See how this island has a cart? The carts are a little bit fiddly. When you click to drag the cart and you're dragging the cart around, there's a small chance that your camera just gets locked and you can't do anything else for a little bit. It's not the greatest. It's one of the only things in the game that's like buggy. Feels like an actual bug. There's a little relic stuck behind that thing. Cool. So this is the top of the map. All the other white moats must be behind puzzles. There's 2 in the center, 3 in the center, 4 in the center, okay. 1, 2. 3. Isn't that one? Oh, it's a highlight. There's one between a pink cube and a blue cube between them. Cool. There's one between some shards down on the bottom. Some blue shards. Shards. Where is that? Huh? Uh-oh. I've completely lost my orientation again. Like, I have no idea what I'm looking at. There's the 1, 2, 3 blocks, right? Which are those 1, 2, 3 blocks here. So this is me looking northwards. Ah, there it is. I don't have the key to open that. I don't have a purple key. I think that's it. I think that's all of them. I said that a minute ago, but like now I really think it is. Doesn't look like there's any other white dots on the map. You can check by clicking on the little gate. And if the little gate opens, then that's all of them. Alright, next to this puzzle, there's one. Right there. Right, where's the gate? Here. Nice. Huh? Oh. The fuck is going on? A sleeping rock turtle. Did I get a thing or no? I opened this and like I'd assume I got something for that. Do I have to go pick it up? I'm confused. I saw like a little star point thing in here, right? The door lifted up. Huh? I'm not trolling. Like, where is it? Oh, I think there's only one on this island, and I'm chasing it around. All right. Let's do this sliding puzzle. Oh, not this again. The last one took 30 years. So at the start of the game, this guy like crash landed his airship, I don't know, and he was stuck on this puzzle for 30 years, and then we solved it, and then we found this duck, and the goal is to try and get him back home. So how you solve the puzzle is fairly easy. You just need to get the right, see how, like, there's pictures? You need to get the pictures in the right order. So this one needs to be down here. When I said fairly easy, what I meant was ridiculously difficult. Okay, so now that one's in the right place. This one's in the right place. And this one's in the right place. However, I think in order to get the other ones in the right place, we might need to move some again. Nope, never mind. Oh, that lag! Oh! That was some good old lag. Hurr. Why is he confused? Can you not jump on these? Don't know why he's confused. I guess we need to work out what the other puzzle's gonna be. There's the Polaroid. There is a lot of random clicking on stuff to see if stuff works in this game. That's him, his wife, and his kid. My family. I can see them so vividly now. I'm hoping at the end he gets to time travel back in time. You know the movie Castaway? In the movie Castaway, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, but when he gets to the when he gets home, everybody thought he was dead. He was gone like a couple of years. Everybody thought he was dead and like moved on. His wife is dating the guy from work that he hated, that he had an interaction with before he got stuck on the island, just before he got put on the plane. And I'm hoping it's not the same for this guy. I'm hoping this guy doesn't go back 30 years later and his like wife and child don't even remember him. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to guide him over here, right? Possibly to put him on the minecart. I don't understand why I can't click the minecart like I could in the other level. Maybe the game wants me to go back to the previous levels in order to get the purple key. The game hasn't made me have to do that yet. That looks like the slots that you put the motes in order to like teleport to the next level, and those look like they have puzzles on them, but they're stuck underwater. I can't get over that guy on TikTok who he comment baits in his videos. He does like normal videos and then he'll comment bait. He'll do something that, you know, makes people comment, forces their hand to type out random shit that helps him in the algorithm. Oh! We're pushing the pods. Like he'll say, okay guys, today, and it'll be like an English accent, he'll be like, today we're gonna be baking bread. First we gotta take our flour, then we take some water. And he'll say water in an American accent just to see if people will comment. And then people start commenting like, why does he say water like that? You know who I'm talking about, right? He goes, let's test cheap versus expensive, I don't know, jelly beans. And then he'll say, his name is What How Try or something like that, right? What How Try? Why are these lights blue? Oh, no, I'm doing it totally wrong. I'm an idiot. There you go. Mixer Man? I don't know if we're talking about the same person. The one I'm talking about is called What How Try. And he goes, let's test cheap versus expensive paint. And he'll load up 2 brushes with paint, like stroke them down a board, and whatever one goes the furthest down the board without going dry, he'll go, cheap wins! Very cool. I love him. I love him because he's a meme. Let's test cheap versus expensive wax crayons. Cool guy. I should stream just watching his videos one day. Wow, what is with this lag? It's only when the camera moves. This is Simon Says game? It is. I don't understand this at all. There was a Simon Says game where when you click the mushrooms, they sink down into the ground. And if you click the wrong one in the next part of the sequence, they all pop up. I have no idea what this is meant to be though. Is it timing? Do I have to wait until they flash and then click the one that flashes? Oh! There you go. You just click them in the order that they flash. Nice. Okay. What am I guiding and to where? I'm guiding the pink light, I would imagine. So a lot of these are straight, so they can only go one direction. Speaking of straight, it's Pride Month. And that's it for Pride Month. Well done. Oh god. Okay, this is going the wrong way. Got him. Yeah, it's pretty funny, right? It's pretty funny for like the wrong reasons though. Can probably get banned for this in some way. Yeah, I think that was all wrong. I think I need to go this way now. Speaking of Pride, it's Pride Month. Anyway, anybody seen any good movies lately? Anybody seen Morbius? I still haven't seen Morbius. I'm not a Morpad yet. One day I'll be a Morpad. Fuck, I don't know which way this is meant to go. I feel like there only is like, this one can only go this way. If we're guiding the purple, it can only go this way. Don't get morbed. The Morbius thing's really funny though, because it's like, you know how people ironically like some movies, but other times the movies are actually good, so they're not ironically liking them? I'm trying to think of examples, but it's actually quite rare. An example would be... Shrek. Right? Shrek is a good movie, and people will be like, lol, Shrek, right? Like, and it becomes like a meme movie. Like the Bee movie, Cars, Ratatouille, Jimmy Neutron. These are like meme tier movies, right? Scooby-Doo, the live action Scooby-Doos. These are meme tier movies, but they're actually good. Whereas Morbius is, I think you're right, closer to something like The Room. Also, did I get this wrong? I thought it was meant to go pink, and then I was guiding the thing. You know what? We're gonna move on. Can we jump in this car? There we go. See, this is the locked up controls. When you move the car, it stops WASD from working sometimes. Not always, but just sometimes. more pads. This game is very cute. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna make him crash. Can you make him crash? Oh. You're meant to go the wrong way so that he goes the right way. Oh, wow, that lag. And now he can walk to the end. Cool. We did the second part of the puzzle first and the first part second, but it's all good. And I guess finding all those motes was just to open this door. It wasn't to actually give you the little star point. Who's woken me up? I'm Milton. I didn't know he was called Milton. I don't think so anyway. Right. And this is Quack. You don't seem like the usual creatures I see around here. I'm trying to get home to my family. Let me guess. You want Sherman the Almighty's help. I take it. Oh. You want Sherman the Almighty's help, I take it. It's one sentence. Bah! That's what that noise is. Bah! Fucking Sherman. Sherman, wait, do you know Herman? Herman was the first turtle we met. Perhaps, but the question is, how do you know Herman? I helped him escape a temple he was trapped in. Oh, you're that Milton. Well, why didn't you say? My brother Herman is always getting himself into a pickle. Or in this case, a temple. Here, take this key. Tortoises never forget a good deed. The key will activate the towers, the final test to escape Bermuda. I feel like maybe I should do more comment baiting, like instead of saying escape Bermuda or Bermuda, I should say Bermuda, alright? Like just pronounce it like some weird way. I'll give you an example. In Critical Role Season 2, the Dungeon Master Matthew Mercer pronounces key, which is spelled Q-U-A-Y. He pronounces key as quay. He did it intentionally so that it would sound more foreign. He does the same with gondolas. You know, the boats, gondolas? He calls them gondolas. And he's just trying to make it sound like more of a fantasy universe. And people got so mad with how he pronounced it. So mad. Like actual butthurt. Alright, is that it? Purple key? Purple key. The tower's sick. Don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, I know. I don't actually know. I just said I knew. I didn't actually know what I'm doing. Yeah, fuck that one. Let's do this one first. What are we doing here? Are we guiding the purple part up? The pink part to the top? I would call that solved, but I guess it isn't. Maybe the blue also needs to be like solutionified. There you go. Cool. Learn English, yeah. The thing is that if a word originated in a different language and then you use it in English, it's considered what's known as a loan word because you're loaning it from another language. So technically, you can pronounce those words kind of however you would like. Like you don't need to, you don't really need to follow any rules. but to people who are native speakers, it kind of sucks. Yeah, this is fucked. How the hell do I do this? What am I doing? There isn't enough pieces, right? There isn't enough pieces to make an all pink pole and an all blue pole, right? I don't get it either. There's no like start or end point to this. If I line up the triangle with the triangle, the square with the square, the triangle, right? I would get this. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Alright. This is gonna be another one of these as well. Alright, let's go with the M shape at the bottom. Nothing joins onto the M shape though. What are we trying to do here? Good example of a loan word are place names. Like, how Tokyo, you call it Tokyo, but it should actually be pronounced Tokyo. Because it's two syllables, to and kyo. It's not Tokyo. There's no key in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck this puzzle is. That looks the most right. Oh, okay. I'm just brute forcing these puzzles. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like literally no idea. Is it just finishing the shapes? Couldn't remember what the animals are called in Swedish. That is worrying, I guess. I don't know. I mean, this is gonna sound dumb, but please just... This is gonna sound dumb. When you go on the internet, you go on the English internet. You know what I mean? Like, when you watch YouTubers, or when you go on Twitter, or anything, or Twitch, you're watching English people. You're not watching Swedish people. You could, if you only spoke Swedish, get all your entertainment from Swedish sources, right? So technically you're like basically living in England, right? Basically is what I'm trying to get at. There's no Swedish on your feed in any way? Really? You don't watch like actually a lot of the Swedish YouTubers and people that I know are English speaking. You know, their channels are English speaking channels. So I can't even say you don't even watch, you know, for instance, like, isn't Robaz Swedish? Huh, I'm confused. This one is a real toughie. I feel like we're trying to match up the orange parts, right? And we're trying to like give the orange parts like... Isn't that it? Yeah, I don't understand this at all. Okay, okay. I'll be honest. The only like Norwegian streamer I know is Knut. And the only like possibly Swedish one I know is PewDiePie and Robaz. And both PewDiePie and Robaz are English content creators. Like, I mean, PewDiePie he's lived in the UK for like 10 years, right? Well, what are you waiting for? Thank you, Sherman. Oh man, oh, I realized I only have one old man voice. Say goodbye to Herman for me. Cool. Speak on with Swedish people on Discord in English. I wish the French had that attitude. Whenever I've played Overwatch with French people and they start speaking French in voice comms instead of English, woof, woof. What up, Tipsy? The game is very good, but it is very casual and would probably be best for people ages 7 to 12 years old. No, it's good, it's cute. Spoilers, spoilers incoming. We have a daughter. That's a spoiler. You're not meant to know that. So what was the ending there? Did I get sent back in time? And then they see me flying? Yeah, look, the ending is you get sent back in time. That's good. The good ending. I do know how the puzzles work, kind of. Relic Monument. Dude, I'm missing so many relics. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 islands. Each island takes roughly 20 minutes to finish. And it definitely feels like it's a game that's meant to be played on, for example, an iPad. And it would be really good to teach kids, maybe age, like, my nephew is 5. Right? He's 6 this year. I would say maybe kids a little bit older than him. I would say kids 7 to maybe 12 years old. This is probably like the target audience for this. It'd be really good to sit with a kid, maybe my nephew's age, who's like 5.5. And try and, like, you know, teach him how to interact with stuff. If you imagine the puzzles in the room where you need outside information to solve each puzzle, in this game, all the information to solve the puzzle is in the puzzle. Like, a lot of it is kind of like a really easy puzzle box where you just, like, move some levers around. Also, I just finished it, by the way. But we're going to go back and get all the keys and unlocks. So you won't even get spoilers on how to solve the puzzles if you keep watching. How many keys do I have? I have the red, blue, and yellow. That's easy to remember. And purple key. So this is the blue key. Yeah, it took me 2 hours and 10 minutes to finish this game. I knew that this key was going to give me another key. I knew it. Like, there was something about it because I couldn't find the other key on this island. Alright, so the story is you crash land and you live for 30 years on this island and you can't solve this puzzle. And then once you solve it, you release the turtle and the turtle explains how to, like, transfer between islands. And then you go island to island until you escape, right? You go back in time 30 years. That guy has an extra 30 years of memories living on that island, though. You know what I'm saying? When he goes back to his he goes back to his home, it will be like in Groundhog Day when he's learned to play the piano and learned ballroom dancing. If he'd spent that 30 years learning how to juggle coconuts, he would probably be the best coconut juggler in the in the world. Oh, one thing, in the menu there's an option for scroll sensitivity. Turn scroll sensitivity to maximum as soon as you get the game. Where was the other keyhole? There was a red keyhole on something here. Green, there it is. It would be pretty cool. Oh, I don't have the green one. Alright, we can't do this island yet. Where's the thing to go to the next island? Here. It would be pretty cool, I guess. you'd be a child genius. But then after that, I don't know. Why is what? Why do you need to change the scroll sensitivity? So when you scroll in to make the map like to zoom in and out, this is on maximum and it still takes like a lot to scroll in and out. I'll give you an example, right? This menu isn't affected by that. Listen to how much I'm scrolling to scroll out here. Like, if you have to rally the scroll wheel. Also, there's dead bodies in the water, but just ignore those. Yeah, the scroll wheel is severely busted, I think because it was meant to be pinch to zoom. Like, you're probably meant to pinch to zoom. Because it's meant for, like, iPads or whatever. Oh, silly me, I put the sheep in the wrong sides. Can you help me move the sheep to the correct pens? Uh-oh. Bonus mission. Oh, it's like checkers, right? Or what was it called? Couldn't find this on the Play Store, really? I would be really convinced, other than the fact that it's a Unity game, I would be convinced that this game is meant to be played on like an iPad. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just clicking these sheep, hoping for the best. Okay, stuff is happening. Is there direction they're facing the way they want to jump? Yeah, it's like Chinese checkers, but there's no grid. Because I can't drag them. They just seem to go wherever they want to go. Turtle, no more Bing chilling. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in so much trouble. Explain to Tipsy what Bing chilling is. Explain to her. Go. See if you can make it not racist. Exactly, you can't. Bing chilling is the Chinese word for ice cream. And John Cena takes big money from the Chinese government to like... I guess he doesn't take big money from the Chinese government. John Cena takes big contracts from his film production studios, I guess, right? His management, to advertise things in China. And one of the things was the Fast and the Furious movie. And this is gonna take all day. I have no idea how this puzzle's meant to be solved. It looks like there's room for the sheep to move up here, but you can't drag them. Oh no. Oh. All the John Cena movies are made for China. But wasn't the one he's advertising in the clip with the Bing chilling? Isn't he actually in a car advertising for Fast and the Furious? Yes, China loves American action movies. Their top grossing movies in China are all either Chinese made action movies or things like Fast and the Furious. I've seen the stats and it's pretty crazy. Wait, I think I've got it. I think I've got it, right? Am I doing this properly now? I think I've got it. I don't got shit. I don't got shit. I thought I had it. This is literally gonna take 10 years. I really thought I had it. I thought I had it, lads. I really did. Okay, okay. Wait, what? Why is it funny? It's true. Like, whenever a movie gets made for China, they do huge edits to it, and like recently the Chinese government's been clamping down on like anti-China stuff in their movies. I mean, it's gone to the point where in the last Men in Black movie, you know how in the first Men in Black movie, Michael Jackson is one of the aliens? I'm going the wrong way with these sheep. Oh no. I'm going the wrong way with these sheep. Alright, in the first Men in Black movie, I'm a big Men in Black fan, by the way. I'm sorry, right? Like, I can't help it. It's a good movie. In the first one, Michael Jackson is one of the aliens, okay? And when they first go to Men in Black headquarters, they show Will Smith gets to see the screen with all the aliens. And he sees his high school teacher and he goes, man, I knew she was an alien, right? Like, he knows that she was an alien, right? Because she acted weird, right? And then there are other celebrities on the screen. People like, I think, is Bono on one of them? I think Bono is one of the aliens. And Michael Jackson's there, right? But because the production company for Men in Black 3, not Men in Black 3, sorry, Men in Black 4, Men in Black International, with Chris Hemsworth, because it was produced by a Chinese production company, the aliens on the screen are Chinese. They're Chinese celebrities. You don't even know who they are as a Western audience. They're not even like famous Chinese American actors or famous actors who have movies in America. It's like Chinese comedians that we've never heard of that don't even speak English. Like they've tried to please the Chinese market so much in these Hollywood blockbusters that they include people that like the West are scratching their heads like, what? Oh, dude. Yeah. They removed the scene from one of the newer Marvel movies had a gay romance scene removed, right? Was it a lesbian thing they had removed? I said gay, but I mean like lesbian. Lesbians are gay, right? Happy Pride Month, everybody! I know everything about Pride Month. I'm so in the dark. Being lesbian is being gay, right? I guess the term gay is like mostly used now for like men, right? Like, you wouldn't say a gay woman, you would say a lesbian woman. I don't fucking know. I've never even been to Lebanon. Anyway, thank you. Please take this gift. He's giving me a little relic. Cool. Is there any other relics on this island? Let me just scroll out on my map. Yeah. John Cena in the car, and he's reading like a Chinese script to advertise the Fast and Furious movie, and he says Bing Shilling, which is ice cream, and he's got this like ice cream in his hand. He's like Bing Shilling, and then he starts saying in Chinese, I love ice cream. I also love Fast and the Furious. Be sure to watch it in the cinema or whatever. It's like, what the fuck, dude? He probably got a fucking big stack of paper for saying that. He probably got like $5 grand from the Chinese government. Bing Shilling. Lesbians call themselves gay. I didn't even really know that. Like, I am the worst. I am the worst Twitch streamer to talk about this shit. The West tries to fill all the LGBTQ quotas and then removes it for Chinese audiences. True, that's like what we're talking about, right? Like, it is 100% like that. It's not even like a joke or a meme. It's actually true. Like, they do that. They removed a couple of things from old movies recently that were to be shown in China. I mean, here's the thing. The people who do the special effects for movies have known about this for years. Sometimes when they do special effects for movies, they're asking the special effects artists, the visual effects artists, to remove things that would be offensive in China. Like, this is 100% a thing. It's a thing that affects game devs as well, because their market is so sensitive, because it's so government controlled. Like, it sounds like I'm criticizing China, but I'm not criticizing like China as the country or Chinese people. It's more the Chinese government, right? For changing the creative vision of the director by making them remove things. That's the issue. The issue is nothing to do with like China itself or the Chinese people. It's the government. They used to do that a lot with video games in... I think they still do it in Germany, right? I think they still do that. I think they still censor games in Germany very heavily. One big example was in the video game like World of Warcraft. They removed the piles of dead bodies and replaced it with sacks of grain and piles of bread, right? Wasn't that a thing? There was an area in World of Warcraft where there were hanging corpses upside down in the water, and they removed them and replaced them with fish or something like that. And it was all to appease China, because World of Warcraft has a huge Chinese player base. Oh shit, I didn't blow that one up. Hold on. We need to find the cannon cart and go blow that up. So the cannon cart is kind of glitched. It'll be super fun when you get to this part if you decide to play this game. There we go, look at that. Got him. Okay, where's the teleporter? I'm done with this island, I think. Where's the teleporter? I bet I don't even need to use the teleporter and I could just use the menu. Airbrush procured. Did you buy an Iwata? An Iwata? Iwata? Oh, we're missing one relic from this area. I bought a really cheap Chinese made airbrush and compressor combo. Tiny little compressor, not one that has like a tank or anything, and it's pretty great. Like, I guess because all I was doing with the airbrush, this is where the other relic is. All I was doing with the airbrush was base layers and just trying to get like an even coat. I wasn't trying to do like gradients or any type of special lettering or techniques or anything like that. So for me, it was fine. Nice. Got a tank? Cool. Yeah, I just didn't go for one with a tank. I think the one with the tank was like 70. And the one without, that's just like the little black compressor with one single red button on it for on and off, was like 28. Something like that. Alright, we're missing 2 relics, and we're missing 1 key. What about the first island? Right, the first island's 100% complete. Very cool. The second one, we have 1 thing to unlock. I didn't see another padlock. Oh yeah, I did! It's the green one. Right, cool. Can I just use the menu? No, you have to go to the gates. Yeah, you probably got a much better one than I did. Did you get a little cleaning thing for it? Or are you just gonna like... You know, you get like an airbrush cleaner. I found the best way to clean the airbrush was just to throw alcohol through it. Just like throw alcohol through it, blast it out, and use a... What's it called? Use an old paintbrush, like an old detail brush. Alright, there's 1 padlock to open here. Have fun, watch out for the Chinese government. I always do. Good night, Turtle. They're gonna watch you when you sleep. President Ping is going to be watching you. What is the Chinese president right now? I forgot his name. What's his full name is what I mean. It's Ping, right? Like, is his surname. Winnie the Pooh? Fuck. Where is the padlock? If you see a padlock, tell me. We're gonna play this like it's a pantomime. And you're gonna say, "It's behind you," and I'm gonna go, "Where?" And then pretend I can't see it for 20 minutes. I actually can't see it though. We're looking for literally like a keyhole. I kept saying padlock. It's not a padlock, it's a keyhole. Nope. There isn't a guarantee that it's even visible. It might be behind something. Sometimes you click on things like these, and just like that, there's stuff under it. Can't see it. I only actually airbrushed 2 things. It's been ages. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I airbrushed 5 things, but it's been ages since I used it. Over like 3 years. I think it's in my attic right now, in a box. I did the Metal Gear for Sandy, and then I did my own Metal Gear. Then I did Clay Mushrooms, and then I did Claudia and Hornpop, the Heidon Pio Taiko models with the booba. I'm showing mobile so you're no help. I'll zoom in and then stick your mobile up next to your nose, and then you can help. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, no idea where this padlock is. Sometimes you click something and it moves, but like I said, it's not the most complicated game because it does feel like it's intended for a much younger audience than a 32-year-old man. Yeah, can't find the keyhole. Yeah. One way I was solving some of the stuff in this game was to like look at it from this direction, and then flip the camera and look at everything from this direction. Are you gonna do zenith shading? I know a lot of wargamer people do zenith shading where they prime everything black and then they line everything up on a board and shoot it from above with white so that they have a gradient after they use paints on top of that, because you know, when you use different colored primers, colors change a lot. For example, if you ever want anything to look metallic, paint it black first, or prime it black first, ideally. It is very hard to get metallics looking right if you do it on top of white or grey. Yeah, do black, yeah. I thought you would know that already, but I felt like it's worth mentioning, especially if you're doing a lot at once. Like, zenith shading is one of the best ways to give detail to a large number of things. We're the same age? I don't know. I turned 32 in April, end of April. I was born in 1990. Yeah, I can't see this padlock. Nope. It should be really obvious, unless it is behind like a rock that you click. Yeah, no idea where this padlock is. A lot of these puzzles, like, it's not even worth me clicking on them because I've already done them. So it won't really, like, change anything. Now I'm old as fuck. I'm super old. I look really old right now. I look homeless right now. I haven't shaved since January 3rd. And I don't think I'm gonna shave until the end of the year. It's like kind of a meme. My beard literally is like... It's not good. It's not good at all. I'm only missing 2, 4, 5 relics. And we know where 3 of the relics are. 3 of the relics are on the secret base island, right? There's still a key to find on this one. Maybe I'll find this key, and then that'll trickle down. Where the hell would the key be, though? Like, I've already spent 25 minutes on this island, and I didn't find a key. Nothing's really changed since coming here. It was as easy as that. The only thing I'm missing is relics on this island now. And again, like, I've looked and looked. If you look on the big map, relics are visible on this map, but they're not, like, easy to see. Relics look like the Triforce, and if you could imagine the Triforce pointing up and looking at it from a bird's eye view, it would just look like an orange line. So sometimes, like, it's on the map, but it's really difficult to see because it's just an orange line. Yeah. I haven't shaved at all, but I've got, like, really bad beard genetics, so the front of my beard is, like, non-existent. Like, it's just... There's, like, no hair on the front face of my chin. So I kind of look like an Amish person with a mustache. Gel texture stuff, cheap and cool. For basing, as in like I don't even know what you mean. You mean like on the bases of your guys, a gel? What would the gel look like? To paint over, or does it just like look like water? Mustamish? Yes. I'm not even making this up. Like, I'm legit serious. I get no hair on the front of my chin. I can't see the relic at all. The relic has to be under something. Oh my god. The first thing I click on. Okay. Okay, GG. 100%ed this island by clicking on 2 rocks that I didn't click on earlier. Great. Oh wait, not 100%ed. There's one more relic. One more relic. I'm gonna wildly click on everything. I saw this cool stuff that's kind of like, it looks like thick, kind of putty, and you put it on your bases, and as it dries, it cracks and splits. Looks like stone and ash. Oh! Oh. So the stuff that I saw was like you paint it on and it dries. Kind of like a thick acrylic paint. But then it's built so that it splits. So what you do is you would spray your base red, and then you would apply that stuff and it cracks and splits, and then you would paint it like black, and it makes it look like... kind of like, yeah, like crackle paste, but like thicker. I don't know if maybe you get a thick version of crackle paste and then we're talking about the exact same thing. I thought it was really cool. The fact that like you could thin it down and get finer cracks if you were working at like a different scale was really cool. I opened all these huts, by the way. See all these little doors? I've opened them all already. Things like the lily pads move, but not everything moves. We're looking for one more relic. Kind of randomly clicking in case I get lucky. There's a little hole on the back here. Do you see this? This looks like it would be something, but there's nothing here. Oh. So you wouldn't even need to paint the stuff, you would just mix it. That's cool. I guess the sheep thing's done. This was a whole thing to bring power back to the island. And then once you brought power back to the island, you had to direct water and then kill a giant spider. But it's already done. So, you know. There's that. Yeah, no idea where this thing is. This is where the duck lives, but I guess he doesn't live there right now. Yeah, the ambient noise is really good. The sound effects are really, really up there. Things like when you fire the cannon and it splashes in the water, or when you click parts of puzzles into place. Damn. I was really hoping that that door had something in it. These bees were part of a puzzle as well. But it's already done. That patch in the ground was the instructions on how to solve a puzzle, but it's already gone too. I don't know, man. I don't think I'm going to be able to 100% this. I think I'm too dumb. Like, I have no idea where this other thing's going to be. They're not in the same places all the time. Like, there isn't... Because each, like, biome, each island has a different structure, different textures and things. It's not that easy. The puzzles were very simple though. This part was really cool. It's a lot of like pulling things and twisting things. It reminded me a lot of, you know, you get those busy boards for kids that are like under 2 and they have to like click all the different parts of the busy board, and you might have like a light switch on it and one of those things that you ping, you know, the things that like a doorstop that goes boing, 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 like those. Hold up, maybe I can move those another direction. Nah, that doesn't really make sense. Yep, I'm stuck. I don't think I know where this is, and I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. Looking for like a gold triangle. Oh my god. GG. Alright. Dude, I'm gonna get so many Steam achievements for this. I looked at my Steam games, right? I have like 400 games on Twitch's like game thing. You know how when you get Twitch Prime, you can you get like games you can claim for Amazon Prime Gaming, for the Amazon Game Launcher? I have like 400 games on that. I had 80 games on Epic Game Store just from like getting their free games every month. Actually crazy how many games I had that I just didn't really even know about. Hold on. It's back to this one, right? Yeah. Anyway, where was I going with that story? So on Steam, if I look at how many games I've actually 100%ed, it is hardly any. It's like, out of the 650 games I have on Steam, I think I've 100%ed 12 of them. Not making that up. Like, actually 12 games. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's Towers of Hanoi, but with water. Right? Right? What are we meant to do here? Is it meant to be big, medium, small? My completion rate on average is something like 35% or something like that. Which is fairly high considering a lot of the games I've never played. But you also have to factor in that a lot of the games don't even have achievements. So those don't count towards that. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here. I really don't. I feel like I'm just gonna brute force this until it works. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. There's nothing on the map to like tell me. Yeah. I think I'm meant to be flushing it so it's like 1, 2, 3 or you know what I mean? Like making one of them bigger than the other. Getting them all equal level? 65%? No. I couldn't do that. I think what happens with me is like, I get to a point with a game where it's been so long since I've played it that I wouldn't be able to go back and get the extra achievements. Does that make sense? Oh, I meant to get it up to the blue line. Okay, I think I've got it. Alright, so I meant to fill up to the blue line. So if I fill this one up and then send it over to here, right, that's one away. So if I was to send all this here... Oh, no, that's not gonna work. That's gonna make it 2 away. Yeah. I know what I'm aiming for now, though. Okay, so now I have one that's only 1. So if I send this one this way... I think I just did that wrong. Yeah, I did. I fucked it up. Yeah, what was it talking about? Yeah, like, I'll get to the end of, like, Batman Arkham Asylum, right? Or something like that. And I'll have 30%, 40% of the achievements. And then I'll take a year and a half away from the game and I'll go, oh, I feel like playing Batman. I get back into it and I'm so, like, bad at the game because I've forgotten the controls or forgotten, like, what I'm meant to do that I end up restarting the game rather than, like, finishing out the save to 100%. If I get 100%, I need to do it, like, you know, there and then. You know what I mean? If I was to do a Sam and Max playthrough, I completed Sam and Max Season 1 before Steam had achievements, I think. I might be getting this wrong, maybe that's another game. But anyway, I think the Sam and Max games have achievements, and if I was to play them all, they're all like 2 hours each, I would easily get like 15 games, like, in a row with 100%. Easily. It's tempting to, like, try that. Alright, this is what I did wrong last time. This goes here, and then this goes here. And then this goes back in here. And then this goes in here. Then this goes in here. And now we have 2 here. But we're trying to get 1. So this goes back in this one, and then this goes to this one. And then this goes away in here. No, fuck, I got it wrong. I'm trying to get them to this line, I think. I think I'm trying to get it so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 6 and 6. $250 in Harvest Moon. What? Can't save my game and it deleted the file I had, so I'm never going to go back. Makes me sad. Wait, which Harvest Moon? Which one did you put 250 hours in? I like the Harvest Moon games, but I think on the PlayStation 1 I probably put in less than like 80 hours. I guess that was before we knew how long we'd played games for though. Back in the PlayStation 1 times. Okay, cool. Now I have one. You see? Now I have one. So if I do this... No. If I do this... And then this... Okay? And then this... Wow. That took 10 years. Toy. Alright, where's the teleporter? This level was probably the most fun one, by the way. Secret Island one. Light of Hope. I don't know the lore on what happened with the Harvest Moon games, but I know that like Rune Factory and all the spin-offs and whatever, it's like some of them have different names and different regions and all that stuff. It gets really confusing. I think that's it, 100%. It took me 2 hours and 50 minutes to get 100% completion. Kinseed? Isn't there also like I'm saying, I don't know the lore, but I looked at it once. I think that there are some games that are made by developers that left. What's that one that came out recently that's not really Harvest Moon? It's called like Setsuna. And you're like a little Japanese girl and you fight stuff and you're on a little farm. It's a 3D game. And it's like... Is it Setsuna? Setsuna? I don't know. Dude, we fucking did it. Bermuda. Kinseed is made by ex-Fable devs. Wow. Rice and Ruin. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Yeah. Dude. Bermuda. Dunzo. And we did not get 100%. Sort the sheep into their correct pens within 200 seconds of the gate opening. Help Milton to escape Bermuda without opening a single star map. I opened the star maps and barely even used them. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get these achievements. Vanquish the Kraken in 7 shots of the cannon. I think I took 9 because I missed twice. Complete the sliding tile puzzle in the labyrinth within 14 moves, and then there's 3 more hidden achievements. I did not get 100%. I got 72. I got 72%, which brings my total completion now to 36%. I have 6,444 achievements and 12 perfect games. My 12 perfect games are Bad Rats Show, Contradiction, Dark Souls Remastered, Girl and Goblin, My Name is Mayo, Frog Detective, The Room 1, The Room 2, The Room 3, and The Room 4, The Walking Dead Season 2, and Zero Escape. Zero Time Dilemma. I only get 100% in the games that give you 100% for completing them. Oh no. Hold on here. I'm gonna look up that Rice and Ruin game real quick. I think I own it somewhere. Is why I'm looking it up. Okay, it's on my wish list on Steam. However, I think I actually already... It's Sakuna. Not Setsuna. I thought it was Setsuna because I thought they were playing with the... You know. Sakuna isn't on Game Pass. I think I have it somewhere. It looked cute. It looked really cute. Anyway. Video games, guys. Video games. When is PlayStation State of Play? Does anybody know? Watch tonight's State of Play. Oh, it's tonight. It's already on. God damn. Am I missing it? Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream and go watch that. I don't want to rebroadcast it, but yeah. They already showed Street Fighter. I can see a picture of Chun-Li on Twitter, which normally either means that somebody's drew some fan art, wink, or there's a new game. Alright. Thanks for watching and stuff. I've only been streaming 3 hours, but it is 11:40 p.m. I'm gonna have to end the stream. Tomorrow, I'm gonna play Gorogoa, and then I don't know what I'm doing after Gorogoa. I don't know. I have such a huge list of games now that I have no idea. I'm really tempted to play Yooka-Laylee or to play the Tomb Raider series. Back when the new Tomb Raiders started, you know, how there was the re-releases or whatever, the younger Lara, was it 2010? I don't even know which one it was, but whenever the first newer Tomb Raiders came out, I played the whole Tomb Raider series on stream. I played the Anniversary Collection, and then I haven't played Shadow of the Tomb Raider or Rise of the Tomb Raider, so, you know. We might play those. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway. Good night. Good night. Go watch Sony. Go watch Sony show off their 0 games. There's here's their console that you can't buy because there's no stock, and also we have 0 games. Alright, good night. Good night. Fuck, dude. I'm so stupid.